I'm professional mountain bike rider Jeff Lanoski. I'm going to show you how to install this Vittoria airliner. The first step is sizing the airliner to the tire. Wrap it around the rim, mark the intersection. Next, using a sharp blade, cut the insert perpendicular at the mark. The next step is to join both ends using the zip tie. Carefully trim off any sharp ends from the end of the zip tie. Now it's time to set one side of the tire onto the rim. Once I have one side of the bead on the tire, it's time to put in the airliner. In order to make this airliner go on the tire a little bit easier, I'm going to wet it with some water and that'll act as lubrication. The next step is going to be to place this thing inside the tire. Just like I would seat a regular tire, I'm going to start at the valve stem and work my way around. In order to get this last bit of the tire on, you're going to want to use a tire lever and be careful not to damage the rim strip. Now that the tire is seated, I want to remove the valve core and inflate it just like I would any other tubeless tire. Make sure you hear all of your beads snapping into place, and then I'm going to let all the air out so I can add my tire sealant. You're going to want to put your tire sealant in through the valve stem. Once the sealant is inside the tire, I'm going to put the valve stem back on and inflate back to full pressure. Once the sealant is inside the tire and you're all inflated, give the wheel a spin and a couple of bounces to swish around that sealant. That is the entire Vittoria airliner installation process. This was my first time ever trying it and it went super smoothly. Hopefully you find this video useful. And now if you'll excuse me, it's time to go shred some trails.
Reflector Zero is an ultra-performance reflector of a new generation. It combines zero-weight design with high-grade reflection and fits every spoke like a glove. It literally starts to glow when hit by headlights. Reflector Zero is almost weightless, a small sexy flag, that's it. Due to the high resilience of its composition, Reflector Zero is nearly indestructible. Reflector Zero's aerodynamic efficiency is unmatched in comparison to any other reflector on the market.
For me, biking is about a lot more than just getting where I'm going. It's about enjoying the ride. So when my bike grips started to wear out, I began to look for replacements that could enhance my biking experience with improved comfort, a better aesthetic, and higher durability. In my research, I found that some grips had a palm support for more comfort. Some were available in multiple colors to match my bike, and others were even custom fit to give me an exceptionally secure grasp on my handlebars. But no grips had all these features, and none were any more durable than the old ones I already had. I knew there had to be a better way. That's when I set out to design grips that would look great, feel great, and stand the test of time, even in the most demanding conditions. Formy grips contour and conform to your hands to distribute pressure more evenly, allowing you to ride more comfortably for longer. With just 2 of your hand measurements, we can custom manufacture a set of grips to fit you perfectly. They have a palm support which maintains a comfortable wrist angle and supports your upper body weight. They're available in your choice of over 40 colorways to perfectly match your bike. They're made of a more durable material than conventional grips, and they come with a 1-year warranty. They're 3D printed with a flexible lattice inside to absorb vibrations from rough terrain, and they're compatible with all bikes that have bike grips. All of these features work together to create a better cycling experience for you for many seasons to come. To create Formy grips, I first invented a device that, when paired with a 3D scanner, would allow me to efficiently and accurately capture many hand impressions. I then used that device to digitally capture impressions of hand sizes ranging from the 1st percentile adult female to the 99th percentile adult male. This enabled me to use the 3D scans to design perfectly contoured grips for every adult hand size. I assembled a team to research and experiment with manufacturing Formy grips using different methods of 3D printing. Once we determined the best way to make Formy grips, we won funding through multiple startup competitions at Virginia Tech and University of Virginia. This funding has allowed me to prototype, refine, and test for me grips over the past year and a half. Now I need your help to start production. Your contribution to this campaign will allow for me to scale manufacturing and start selling grips. I've put together some great rewards, so go pick out the one that's right for you, and please share this campaign to ensure it gets funded. Thank you for your support.
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what are you doing?
Not much, just hanging out. You want to meet up later on?
Yeah, I can shoot you a text.
Alright, sounds good.